We got our mining out the way and a little bit more kitted out, we can get into the video. Alright guys, welcome to episode 2. Um, if you didn't watch the first episode, I suggest highly go watching it. We got a lot done. We got our starter house done, we put a little tree, we got tons of farm area done, and this massive dolphin shaped field. So, for today's itinerary, for what I want to do today, I want to get storage done. I want to get an actual storage system rather than just the mess I have inside. That's just like, oh gosh, like it's rough. Like I cannot be having this mess over here with I just grab random stuff out of random chests. This is great for decoration, but I need a new place that has all the different areas where I can get storage. That's number one on the to-do list. Second list, if you can tell by my enchantment levels, we're getting up there. We're at 26. I did die, so I had to get all this back. And I want to get that done. And then we also want to see if maybe I can get some pigs. I need to do some exploring to get potatoes. And I want to get another field done. However, first things first, look what we got. We got full diamond armor and tools. Did some mining. In addition to our intro, we also did some caving and got a bunch of stuff. You can see all this. I got a little bit of exploring too. I accidentally made some cut copper, and we got some more stuff smelting up. A bunch of stuff. I have 11 extra diamonds even. However, before I get to anything, I want to fix this. It looks kind of weird right now, and to be fair, I've gone up and down for like sleeping nights, and this is the most annoying thing ever. Plus, dropping down is gonna get on my nerves. So I want to fix this. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna turn around, and when I jump around again, it's gonna be done. And here we are. We have finished the entrance. This took me an incredibly long time to do, as you can tell by all the bookcases. Should I probably have used those bookcases for an enchanting area? Maybe so. However, I wanted to decorate this. It's still not completely done. Like I still want to get some books in like the shelves, but we have like I think like 5 left over here. We can go ahead and put those in, just so they look a little bit more filled out. But that's gonna take a while to fill out, and I'm just gonna do that off camera, and not really. You're just gonna see it happen. But yeah, we got this ladder. I think it might still kind of annoy me, having to go up rather than like having a double evade or something quick. But this looks aesthetically better, so I'm just gonna go with it. I really like the way it turned out. We kept everything here the same, and then the upper level is just a viewing area. Oh, my mouse spasmed right there. Just a little viewing area so you can see out. There's still some falling involved, like if you're silly, but I did it again. But that's okay. Our next thing on the docket is I really want to get a storage system complete. I mean, our storage system right now, it's okay, but nothing's labeled. I kind of have to rummage around to look for stuff I want. I want to keep some of this stuff up here. Like I'll probably keep this section of stuff like involved. Like I probably still have a plants chest, or like I'll probably move woods and stuff downstairs. But armor, food, mob stuff, that'll probably all stay up here. But I think I want to move stuff downstairs. I considered building a storage place outside, but what I think I want to do in the future is also have different storage places for different types of stuff. So I could have like a lumber mill for all my wood stuff, and like a quarry for all my stone stuff. And I could have like a farmhouse for all of my food, stuff like that. Or all my plants, greenhouse for all my plants, stuff like that. Just so like it's not all in one area and everything's interconnected. I built it like over here, stuff like that. Like I could expand over there eventually. Like so, it's just not everything's all connected. But it will drive me crazy if I'm living off of this and then upstairs for until we get all that done. So I want to build another temporary storage system downstairs here, and get everything organized that way. And then, we can eventually move out of here and we can, expand, and we'll have this just for like random storage. They're like, let me see if I have stuff. But yeah, so let's start on that. And here we are. I have mined out the entire area where I want our storage system to be. You can tell that it's going to be a diagonal storage system. I just feel like it's a lot more compact. Plus, it just makes sense since our above ground is diagonal. I feel like it makes sense for the below ground to be diagonal. Otherwise, we're gonna, if we run this way, like we might run into issues in the future. So anyways, let's get into a time lapse in just a second. I'm going to talk to y'all about different items I'm going to use and what I want to store in here and my general thought process behind what's going to happen. And we might also throw in a time lapse of me building it. I'm not sure yet. We'll see. All right, let's get into it. So as I just said before in the video, I want this to be a diagonal storage room. This is also just me talking over time lapse I put together of me gathering all the stuff I want. So I want definitely tough to be in the walls. I think that's the main thing I want to do. I think the new decorative tough blocks are really cool, and I'm looking forward to using them and incorporating them. Besides that, I think I want to have spruce flooring, and then a dark oak ceiling combined with spruce highlights again as well. Obviously get some lanterns there for lighting. But let's actually talk about what I want to do for how to divide it. So I want 6 separate sections of 6 double chests. So that's 36 double chests, and each section will be focusing on a different thing that I will need in bulk. So one section will be all the wood stuff that I'll need in bulk. So like I'll have 2 double chests for logs, 2 double chests for planks, 2 double chests for crafted items. So like stairs, slabs, trapdoors, stuff like that. And then I will have a section for stone and stone crafted, and then I'll have a section for um, misc stones, and then a little bit of an area for colored blocks like terracotta, glass, concrete, stuff like that. So I think also, as I said before, like this is just going to be a temporary storage area. I want it to be something that I use for now until I get like a bigger storage area for different places. Like I want a lumber mill for all my wood stuff. I want a quarry for different stone stuff like that. Just so like I'm going throughout the world and interacting with it. So there's just something to get me by. Anyways, so I think that's all we need to talk about for now about my planning stuff. So let's get into the actual building of this storage room, and I think we're gonna do some music over just so you don't have to listen to me talk. And let's go. And the time-lapse video, uh, let's take a little look around. As you saw, we have our storage room done. We have sections for logs, sand, gravel, and dirt, colored grass, terracotta, and concrete. I was considering putting wool here too, but I'm gonna have it upstairs with mob drops. And we got our other, this is all stone stuff here. So we got like our stone cobble, deep slate, tough, diorite, andesite, granite, and then we have just like random stuff here. So like calcite, your crafted like stones down here, and like bricks, stuff like that. That doesn't really go into anything, but it's still kind of stone related. I left a bunch of stuff up here too. Like I kept all of my like plants here, but I've put saplings here and leaves here and mob drops and yeah. So I think our next step, we're gonna take a little bit of a break from the building. I want to get some general chores done. I want to get first of all, well, not first of all, but what stuff I want to get done is I want to get my sugarcane stuff fixed. Like this is, it works, but it's kind of ugly. I want to get a little, not farm in the sense of like a redstone farm, but I want to get a field laid out somewhere in here. As I said in episode 1, I want this entire valley to be um, fields by the end of the season or series or whenever I end to stop it. And then I also want to get this path going all the way up and up around here, and I'll probably will stretch it to like here-ish. And I also want to get some pigs finally. So I need to do some adventuring and look for some potatoes or carrots. We have pigs up here, just need to get some to lure them. And I also want to move that. I have a composter down there for like when I breed up the cows, I can put the seeds in there because I had way too many seeds. Anyways, that's gonna be our next step. I think I'm just gonna cut it to that being done and finished, and I can show you all the progress. Um, but yeah, so we're gonna work on that, and next time I see you, that'll be done, and we'll be ready to start working on our enchanting uh, area, which I haven't decided at all about, so I'm not at all procrastinating it. So let's get going. And we are done, guys. Let's see if we can do first person. Here we go. We have got a lot of work done, actually. We have gotten 2 new fields. We've got a road done. Let me actually just hop down here so we can show you firsthand on all the work we've done instead of just giving you the overview. We still got our cows and we got our sheeps. I actually hammered out this lamppost design that I really like. Use the tough. I really like it. It took a while. It's a pain to construct because you got to get the trapdoors just right, but it's okay. I have this road that's going to go all the way through our fields. Obviously got our dolphin-shaped wheat field here. And then we got a potato field for our pigs over there and our sugar cane. Right now it just deads in, and so we're going to continue it further down. Um, Anyways, let's follow along this. Let's actually take a little nap. Brett, it's about to go to sleep. Alright, we'll take a nap in a second. But you see, it just goes all the way down through our sheep and our cows. We got our pigs starting up. Alright, now we can sleep. We got our pigs starting up. Don't really need any pigs right now, our pork chops. We still have plenty of steak upstairs. But, just at least have it. We might get another chicken pen or something like going over there. We have a little pond here we've made. And I think my favorite part that I've done is this path up to the main house. We got this little bridge here going over this little stream that I added in, going out towards the bay. Eventually, I want to get the bay area like a lot bigger, and add like a couple like ports and something like that. Would be cool. We have this little area that goes up through the pass and continues. I really like this portion. Let me show you up here too. I did some terraforming with some rocks and the ponds and stuff, which I like a lot. Leave a comment down below if you think I should continue this up and like maybe have it start from a bigger lake up there. I don't know. It just feels like this large thing comes with this small thing. Doesn't seem very realistic. But let me know. Still continuing with the lampposts. I'm really a fan of the lamppost designs. And it just goes all the way up to our house. So yeah, that's pretty much all the work we've done. and it took me a while, but I did get it done, and really proud of it. Yeah, but see, like here can be like cut out maybe. But anyways, so I think the next thing on our roster to do is gonna be to get our enchanting room set up. I haven't decided where I want to put it, but I have decided what I want it to look like, so let's get into material gathering montage. And I think we'll do it just like we did last episode. We'll do a little voiceover of everything that I want to gather, and let's go. First off, we have dark oak. Next up is spruce, which we want to strip. For the final wood, oak. Next up we have some tuff. Next up is some andesite. And finally we have cobble, which we can turn into stone. And that finally into stone bricks. As for the bookcases, let's breed up our cows. And then randomly find leather in inventory. Let's ignore that. Next on the shopping list is our new sugarcane field. And we can turn all of those into books. And then into bookcases. And of course, the enchanting table. And that's all the materials we need, guys. We have them all in this little chest right here. Took a lot to gather up. We're actually still missing some dandelions. Oh, not dandelions. Sunflowers I want to do here. I plan on having each of the talls up there, but we will grab that later. It's going to be an expedition for me to find them, so I'm not too terribly worried about it. I think I'm going to put it right here on top of this hill. Obviously, I need to clear this out first, so we will get that done in a nice little spin. Now that that's done, we can start building. I think what we're going to do this in a form of a third-person time-lapse, if I can get replay mod to work. If not, then perfect, it's raining. If not, then we'll do the same thing we did last time, where I basically just walk you through it. Alright, we'll see you in a little bit. Either way, let's go. End of the time-lapse video, and we have completed the enchanting tower. Also went ahead and I connected the roads off camera. I have not added the lanterns in yet. I have one last little thing I want to do over here before we end the video. We've also finished our enchanting interior. It's, as I said, it's gonna be a little cramped because it's literally like a 5x5 tower. But we got some storage area, and then we have a little area up here to view our domain. But as you can tell from the time-lapse video, we are missing a flower right here. We are missing the sunflower. So we're going to go on a little adventure to go find it, and we're going to put it back up, and then we're going to do some enchanting, and that'll be the end of the video, guys. Not much more left. Alright, Let's go on that adventure real quick. Hmm, not here. This definitely isn't it. Uh, this is the wrong tall flower, but we'll take him anyways. Hello, Mr. B. Do you know where the sunflowers would be? This way? I need these to be a little bit taller. This is a bunch of tall flowers, but no sunflowers. I'll take them still. I found them! They're over here! Here it is. Just joking. All over here, let's go! Before I get to placing down the last sunflowers on the tower, I want to get to enchanting our, our gear. Let's start with our pickaxe. It's not bad. Let's do our shovel. Fortune 2's not bad. Protection, just protection is rough. I'm breaking 3. Class protection. Just some breaking 3. And that is it. We're no longer at 30 levels. Not everything. We'll get our stuff geared out. Also, I'm hesitant to do the chest plate just because it's not all the way through. But now let's go and grab our sunflowers and finish up the tower. And with the 2 sunflowers placed down, we have finished the tower. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to subscribe and hit that like button, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye. Haha, I lied. Not at the end of the video. If you've gotten this far though, thank you so much for watching. It is much appreciated. Sorry for the long time it took to get this out. I've been extremely busy this past month. I was on vacation those 2 weeks, got sick another, and then I was a counselor for a summer camp for another one. But still, I've had a bunch of fun making this episode, especially with replay mod towards the end. I'm looking forward to what I can put out in the future. But school is gonna start in a week, so no promises on timeline for the next upload. I'm thinking hopefully within the next 3 months, but we'll see. And I'm also considering doing a mega episode, like 40 to 50 minutes for the next one to make up for the lack of time. So let me know if something you want in the comments below. Well, until then, y'all stay safe and have a good day. I'm out.